For real this time. Hi. False start on that one, but that's okay. I don't want to leave my window open. There's too many sirens and cars going by. It'll be annoying. Anyway, welcome. Hold on. I wrote an intro thing. You know what? This is just a rough start overall today. Yeah. But that's okay. Here's my little intro thing that was supposed to show up. Amberwood, spacing and symbols. I think that's what we're gonna work on today. Some spacing and some symbols, and it's gonna be cool. I posted a tease on Twitter. That's why this was here. I was screenshotting it. So, this is usually how I go about my spacing. Akimbo! Ooh, you got a pre-roll ad officially legit? Yeah, I gotta rake in the advertising dollars. I think I turned the ads on like a while ago. I think it took like a year to make like $100 or something. So they finally paid me out. I'm very legit. Thank you, Akimbo. How's it going? I'm gonna do spacing. It's very exciting. I already did the A. Oh, well, okay, I started with the H and the O, obviously. Good place to start, straight sides. I mean, everything in this typeface kind of has straight sides, but yeah, no. Straight sides, round sides. And now we stick stuff in between them and make it look nice, right? Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So let's see, the B should be the same as the H on the other side. I'm also like gonna be awkward. I hope I don't hit my microphone. I spilled chai tea all over my detached external keyboard today, so it is drying. So I'm gonna have to like reach up onto my laptop keyboard, and I'm hoping I don't bump the microphone all over the place, but we will try to not do that. Okay. Spacing on this one is not too bad. I don't know. That's pretty good. The C, always a tricky one. Oh, that side's obviously the same as the O. Now the other side of the C is not the same as the O, because big gappy gap here makes gives the illusion of more space on this side. Here we go. I can talk. And so we actually usually tuck it in a little closer. So right now we're at 38, which is looking not too bad. I have spaced this roughly before, so most of these should be pretty okay. I did decide to sort of add more space overall earlier today. So see here, if we're looking at the EH combo, like that looks pretty good, but the EO looks like there's too much space, so that's what we'd have to fix that later with a kern. But we're gonna go with what's looking right with the straight side for now. And the F. And I know it's annoying that these two are very close, but we gotta look at the overall space here. And those are always gonna be kind of tight together on that letter. Alright, G. I'm curious, what was the C? It was 38, and the G, I have it 50. If we put it at 38, does it look too tight? A little bit, actually. I wonder if we kick this one out too. Actually, that's better. We got our H, we got our I, which is going to be the same as the H. we got a J. Now the J I have listed as same as the N for some reason. What if we did it the same as the I though? Or the H? Since it's a straight side? This is a super straight side though. The curve away on the H is going to give the illusion of a little more space on that side of that letter, but coming straight up here, it's like a smidge. So comparing to at a HH and this space in here versus it's actually not bad. I'm gonna leave that. But the other side of our J is way too tight. Let's open that up a little. There we go. Okay, we got a J. We got the K is matching to our R, so I'm actually going to skip to the R so we can get that measurement right. Yeah, I'm going to add a bit more space there and that will affect our K side bearing. Wonderful. L -19. I mean, I don't think that's gonna cause a problem. Usually don't like the side bearings to be too dramatically negative number because then they might bump into stuff. But I don't know that we really have anything for this L to bump into. Because you see it next to a straight side, there's still quite a gap there. So that's probably fine actually. That's matched to our N, which is, oh, that side's matched to the O? Interesting. I don't think that's right. We're not gonna match that to the O. That's silly. It's got a straight bit on the bottom. Alright, our O is spaced. P. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, Q. Should we try... Oh, where did I put that? There's a thing you can put here. Was it O at, like, if we say O at Y1308, is that the thing? Hang on. I took a screenshot of this. Calapi? I don't know how to pronounce it. In chat the other day told me about a formula you can put in the spacing thing, which works well for the Q. Hang on. We'll find this somewhere. Yes, I have a folder on my desktop called Junk Drawer where I just shove mostly screenshots. Oh, there it is. I found it. Like 0 at 240. Okay, let's try that. So we can go O at, what did I say? O at like 13, oh, 13. Let's say 1300. Wait. Uppercase O. Oh. Did that work? Look at that. I think it worked. I don't know, it looks a little tighter on one side. Interesting. Hang on, I need to put another O here. Is my O spacing off? What is happening? No, it's 95 on both sides. Q, where'd you go? There he is. So it's made it -24. Oh, I know a way to check this mathematically. Let's get out our ruler. Interesting. It tried. That didn't quite work. So I told it to use the O side bearing at 1300, which maybe that number is not right. To calculate the side bearing, but it's not quite doing it right. Alright. I don't know, man. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but did I not put, I didn't put equals. That's what I didn't do. Of course. Okay. So, equals O at 1300. We'll take the side bearing from the O here and try and make it like the Q. Ta-da! Wow. Advanced stuff. Very cool. Okay, we did our R already. Ooh, S. Fun. It's not like any of the other letters. Which makes it harder. Is it too tight overall? I think it is. I'm gonna give it some more breathing room. That's too much. Okay, we're gonna go with that. T. This is not an exact science. Okay, T is heavily negative right now, but I'm gonna go even, although hang on, we need to try a J in front of it. Okay, so I can see when it collides with it. Ooh, there's the, I don't want the collision. That is, because I feel like that'll be a little distracting. But that's not bad. I think that's as close as we're gonna get with that one. Alright, this one just shares spacing with our N, which works. How about this one? This one also seems to share spacing with our N, even though it's the only letter I have that has a little bit of a curve in it. Which is gonna cause some issues. Let's see. Or not. Well, no, that looks a little wide. 85. We're gonna go down a little. Ah! Oh god. Too tight. Too tight! Reverse course! There we go. W is gonna share side bearings with our V, which is very awesome. I'm gonna double check this though. Is this like way too small to be doing on screen? Can you guys see any of this? I don't know what kind of quality you guys are getting. If you can actually see anything that I'm doing, or it's just me talking a bunch of gibberish. Which is entirely possible, and is generally what these streams are like. Are you still here, Kimbo? Let's make that like the V and see what's going on. I think it's gonna have to be tighter though. Yeah. Okay, Zed, you a mess. This is like our only diagonal. What is it doing? I don't like how tight it is on that side. It gives me anxiety. And we'll kern it in the O's. For sure. It's a zoo. Okay. Let's do our light master as well. So I'm gonna put in my N first. Let's see. We're gonna start. So we got 120 on that side of the H, which is probably what we should be aiming for over here. And then the other side should be we will look. Maybe a little less? Nah. Hello, composer. Haven't seen you around here in a while. Maybe a little curve similar to the X for the Z. A little curve in which part? The diagonal? Not as much, of course. Are you thinking like this kind of curve? The diagonal. Maybe. Like backwards S. That could be interesting. I don't know if I've seen a Z with a curve. I guess like the really like a reverse contrast or like a really scripty one would maybe have a curve to it. That's an interesting idea. After I have spaced the light, I might return to that idea. Thank you. Please tell me if spacing is boring and I will not space. Just a hint of one so it's not straight. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Alright, we're gonna go with that for the N. But whatever you want, really. Thank you. I mean, I'm down to try that. That sounds like an interesting idea. I did not think of it for sure. Which is why I love having these streams, because people tell me things that I never thought of. And it's great. Alright, we got Boo. We gotta make sure Boo is good looking. Good spacing. 'Tis the season. Too tight. Let's see, we're gonna push it till it looks too loose, which is somewhere around there. That looks pretty good. Noting that that's 64 when I get back to my G. There we go. That is a little too tight next to the H. Give it a little more breathing room. Still in the negatives with that side bearing. Okay. And this one, actually a little wide. Maybe? Actually, that's not bad. Goo. Let me make sure. Where's my ruler? You know what? My H is a little broken. It's 120 on one side and 130 on the other. Not really what I want. Kinda want them to be the same. But that means that all of these are now broken. Everything based on the H is not right. Refresh. That's okay. I didn't do that many of them. Alright, the I. Now J. Let's see. Bring that up. Get those equal. Mathematical? Hey, where'd my numbers go? I don't get them. Where'd my numbers go? What? Uh-oh. I've shortcutted my numbers away somehow. No! Ah. Check your view settings. They were there a second ago. What did I do? I feel like I hit something wrong. On the ruler. Is it because my... No, my metrics are turned on. Click off the ruler tool. Click on the ruler tool. Oh my god. Hello? Nope. I'm in a thing. Oh, they're gone. Show metrics. Yeah. Hang on. Let me back up in the chat for a second. Might be fine as is. You do have straights and other things like T and vertical sides of M, N, and U. That's true. Just popping in for a moment. Been crazy busy. We'll be back to listening to our friends and a big band. Oh, cool. That's fun. Check your view settings. Show metrics. Yeah, it's like the ruler tool. I feel like there's some kind of key combination that you push, and then when you're in this view, it'll show you what the actual side bearings are. And it was there a minute ago and now it's gone. I broke it. Oh dear. One more time. Nope, it's gone. What the heck? I feel like DJR said it once on stream. Which buttons to push? Now I'm just pushing all the buttons. No. Alright, well, we're doing it by eyeballs then. We are doing it by eyeballs. That's pretty good. Go to the view menu for a sec, let me see. If you can see it. Show measurement line? Do you think it's that? Could that be it? Oh. No. Oh, now it's just there all the time. No, it's not there all the time. What? Yes, it is. But with no measurements on it. View. Red arrows label. Show. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I broke it. Oh no. Where did the side bearings go? Okay. Should make this a little bigger, just for fun. Okay. KKK is based on the R, so let's move over there real quick and get that one looking good. Yoink. Okay, update our K, update our L. Are we too tight there? Oh, I think we can go tighter. Not that tight. The N I did already, looking good. The P is looking too tight, surprisingly. I giggled internally at the word poo. Been hanging out with two small children too much. Alright, we'll let our fancy Q thing go to work on that. We got our R, which we did already. S could use some, whoa, breathing room if we click in the right place. Sorry, I will zoom in for you guys. And then, oh, I put the J there to see when the T runs into it. To avoid the T running into it. It's more... Oh. This T is super problematic for spacing. When we collide, it's not nice. It's not nice when those get a little too close. It does not. Okay. V. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? We can loosely base it on whatever's happening here, which should be 120. And then C. The other side we do by eyeball. It actually looks really good at 104. All right, X. Almost feels a little heavy now that I'm looking at it and the rest of the stuff. Especially the bottom. I might have to look into that. Maybe if I just cut that in a little bit more. Oh, that's better already. Just clogging up in the middle. It's just kind of uneven. Too much space on that side. Okay, that's better. And Y is way too much. Like 80 on each side, maybe? And we're back to the Z. Woo woo. Wonder why the measurement line wasn't showing. Right? I don't know. You know what? I should probably just restart glyphs. That might solve all problems. Sometimes it does. I'm gonna space this Z so I don't forget, and then maybe I'll just restart glyphs and see if that does it. Okay, quit. Alright. Let's see. Glyphs, and we want to open recent and get our Amberwood out. Okay. Oh. Nope. What was I trying to look at? The J. Use that example. So measurement line. See, normally when I click this measurement tool, it gives me this line in the middle, and that shows me the side bearings. If I draw with it in this mode, it just moves it up and down. But usually it has little fun side bearing measurements on it. But it doesn't right now. I don't know why. Measurement tool. Tried drawing side to side just to see. Yeah, it just moves it up and down. Like if you're in what is this? I don't know, editing mode or something, this is fine. That works. It doesn't actually give you side bearings though, or sort of. It gives it to the next letter. But when you're just out of it, this oh, they're back! They're back! Oh, I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. But they're back. This is what I mean. There we go. I don't know where they went, but they're back. That felt like a weird... Oh no. No, they're gone again. I clicked and they disappeared. What? Oh. Oh! It's like zoom level, maybe. I just zoomed in and they came back. But if I zoom out too far and click, nope, it just came back again. Never mind. Ooh. I have no idea. See, I was off here. Look at this. I wanted these to both be 120. And it says it's 110. So. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with that tool, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What version of glyphs? Good question. What version is this? It's this one. What are we? 3.1. I think that's, yeah, I'm not on any cutting edge stuff. So, hard to see. Yes, 3133. I know, it's the quality is not great on stream. I don't know if I can. Anyway, yes. Okay, thanks. Are you gonna fix it? I'm sure if I update it and test it again, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, see, that time, if I click, it's okay now. Wink. Weird. Now it's working. Okay. Well, let's try. Actually, before I do that, let's save this version. And maybe try putting a fun curve in here. This is fun. We'll keep that in mind when I get back to code. If you figure out how to repeat the failure consistently, let us know. Will do. I will let you know. This is fun though. Look at this little curve. It's kind of nice. It's just like a little more organic than... You're crazy and try the reverse curve too? Oh, that's madness. Let's do it. Sorry, I might bump the microphone. I was explaining at the beginning of stream that I spilled oh my god, spilled chai tea on my external keyboard. And so I am awkwardly maneuvering around the microphone right now to get to my... Okay, this is nuts. Cool experiment, but where are we? I like this one. I like this one. Let's do it in the other one. Oops. I do want to save a copy in case for some reason I decide that straight is the way that I want things, but do that. Ooh. The top would need to be moved right with the reverse curve. Oh, I see. Yeah. I like the flow of this a little better. It feels more like what you might draw. That's fun. I like it. Okay, so we've gone through and respaced everything. Awesome. Punctuation. Look at these things. How does the top line look now? The one with the Z's? Oh, like in the space? Spaced? The spaced ones? What? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. pretty good, I think. Actually, that looks like it could have a little more space around it, possibly. Here. Looks a little tight. Maybe too thick. Yeah. And the heavy one. Ah. Maybe a touch. Thin. I think it's thinning out in the middle, but it's like a little too thick on the outsides. Wink. That's pretty good for there. Yeah, I think it's actually like thick up here and like thinning out in the middle, which is probably what you are seeing. I think I just have to suck in these a little bit. It's not bad. Okay. Do. Now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Phew. Now, did I fix this one or not? Maybe I only did that. Oh yeah, I did. So, just trying to decide where to put this join. And last time we said kind of around where the R connects would be a good spot. And I definitely did that in the thin, but I forgot to do it in this one. Have a fun night. Glad to see you. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Composer. Nice to see you too. Have fun! Okay, let's see. Letters are looking pretty good. Punctuation time. Maybe I will move the letters out of the way. I'll just put them up here. Move those letters out of the way. Now, punctuation. I mean, actually, I think this is pretty good. It's looking not too bad right now. Ooh, except for maybe this. Let's see. Should we match that to the H? Probably. And the question mark is, oh, it's way off on its own. We don't want that. Don't be all over there by yourself, Mr. Question Mark. Come and cuddle with the other letters. There we go. That's better. And well, let's try taking the same. So if we go equals bar exclam, that will take our side bearing from the other side. So if I do that in the left side, it'll take the side bearing from the right side of the exclam as it is written in glyphs. I love that. I mean, I guess you could read it as exclaim, but I read it as exclam because it's funnier. Same thing with the question mark. We want to take the spacing from on the left side of the question mark. We want to take the spacing from the right side. I don't know my lefts and rights very well, so that was mind-bendy for me. Question. There we go. Equals bar question. And we'll put that on the other side. There we go. That's much tighter. Also, I feel like we're a little out of balance here. We're like not quite centered. Feels like we're tipping over. There we go. That's better. Don't want to tip over. And I don't know. I don't think that's really gonna work. This one we probably can't share side bearings with because it's sort of a bit of a descender. So we gotta tighten that way in because there we go. Not too tight though. I don't want it to. Oh, well, we could kern that out actually. That will be less kerning if I only have to kern it out for the J. Because I don't have a lowercase in this, so if I had a lowercase, I might leave that space there and kern things in because it would hit quite a few. It would hit like the P and the G maybe. But we don't have lowercase. Okay. This one, like I like my punctuation to have a lot of space, but this might be actually a little bit too much. I feel like we need to reel that in a little bit. And the comma. $126. Well, let's come in like 5 points then. So that side bearing is the same. Oh! Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, and then probably gonna have to adjust some of these. Oh, and adjusting the spacing on my period moved it when I have a component. That sucks. I hate it when it does that. Now I have to recenter this. Did I have a... I will use this guide. Okay. Line that up. I was close. I was off by 1. Okay, that side's an H, and this we are just eyeballing. Okay. Pretty good. Question mark, same problem. Line that up again. What are you doing way over there? There we go. Also want you to, I just want it to be up a little straighter. There we go. Okay, and then space-wise, it's not terrible. I'm gonna try coming in a little tighter. this one. Can do that. Not bad. And this one. Tuck that in. Ooh. Big gaping space. Bring it in. What are we at? Minus. How about there? We test it with a J. Little collision, but not too bad. Okay. Look at that. We got punctuation. Move that up here. Look at this. Look at this progress. Much progress. Oh, here we are. Here's my containing shapes, as I like to call them. Just all my quotes and stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna hide my metrics for a second. I'm not even sure you guys can see them. Okay. Do you want ample space around these so they're not too tight? Okay. Do. Oh, interesting. Quote left. I did the reverse of that, but why does it? Oh, interesting. Yeah. That is gonna need... Okay, so I should be really basing this on the O. Whew. Our weird little curly edges on our H are really messing with this shape. This is the same spacing, but it looks just like totally broken in that context. Which is interesting. Okay. We're gonna go by the O then. And see if we can make that look nice. And the rest of the stuff is gonna have to get kerned. Get kerned. Yep. Also, I feel like that needs a little more breathing room. So, do the same here. And here. What's my space? $59. Okay, that's right. Do. We got our base quotes, lovely. Now this, again, looking at the O for our quote single. We do want to bring it in a little bit more. Oh, just have it equal. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I don't know how to say this one. Or I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I believe the word for it is French, but I don't know how to say it. So this, interesting. I think we want quite a bit of space around this, but maybe not quite that much. I'm gonna tighten it in a little bit more. Yeah, more like that. I think that's good. We get that. Bring that in a little. There we go. The double one, are we spaced out too much? I feel like it's a little too airy, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And again, this is weird with the H. It looks even with the O, but oh man. Oh no. These are going to be kerning problems for future Elena. With the very dumb choice I made about the top of these letters. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, bracket, parentheses. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. This one, looking at it with the O, 120 sounds like a nice thing for the outside, but I kind of want that a little tighter. Sure. Look at these fun things that I made today. I'm very proud of these squiggly brackets. I really like that the, I don't know what you officially call this, the middle part of the squiggle is like at the crossbar height. I just really like it. Alright, and then we got these weird math brackets. You know what? There is a reason why the math bracket thing is in the font, and I can't remember why. I feel like it has to do something with language support, but I can't remember exactly why it is. But anyway, that's in here too. Yay! I expanded the character set from last time. Those who show up often may have noticed. I can show you in here. I decided to add more language support, a few more symbols, but mostly more language support, because it's nice to support, you know, as many Latin-based languages as you can if you're a Latin type designer. More if you have the capabilities of making other scripts. Okay, so I think that's kind of the end of the spacing adventure that I have here. I mean, I'll have to space down here, but kind of doing this in sections. These sections have all been drawn and spaced. Did I do these in the... I didn't do them in the heavyweight. Oops! Oh no. I forgot that. Okay. I forgot! I forgot! Okay. I thought, oh, you know what? I did these ones. I remember doing those. Those ones have been done. Sorry. Disorganized. It's these ones I haven't done yet. Right, looking at the O. Way tighter in the O. Are these too close together? Maybe. Is that too far? I'm gonna go with that. Just one. Just one. Well, 10 points. One little nudge. And get all that spacing put in. Wonderful. Now this one is... probably more like that. think that one's too tight though. Alright, what about this? That's actually fine. Bring that in a little bit closer. Oh, let's see here. And then these. Spacing between them is fine. I'm gonna hug that in a little. Hug that in a little more. More hugs. Gotta have lots of hugs. Same with that, actually. What's my outside on that? 120? Sure. That's what my other one was too. Curly fun bracket. More hugs. Curly fun bracket. And also maybe a little tighter on the outside too. So fun. Alright, weird math bracket. You too. More hugs. Get in there. These are just letter hugging shapes. It's really what brackets are if you think about it. They're just shapes that hug the letters all together. Okay, now I did those ones. Now we can put it up there and say that it is completed. Okay. What's next? We got some symbols to do. Just a few of them, and then language support. And then a couple more symbols, but let's, you know, completionist here. Let's just finish these off. Ooh, I got an easy one for you. Watch this. Here we go. Let's put a component in here, and we'll call it a bar, which we have. Ta-da! And we'll copy paste it and move it over a little. Not too far, and then we'll even take the spacing from our bar friend. Oh, not negative bar. That's not going to give us what we want. There we go. Hey, look at that. We've done it. What is our spacing? 120? Sure. And then this one, I will take our spacing again, our bar spacing, but we are going to remove a section. Where would the middle be on this? Should I just guess? And then I'll see how far I was off. How far was I off? That's 952? That's 1016. Okay. Let's make those the same. 254. That should be... So now we've got 984 and 984. Whoa! I did not expect to nail that. Just pretend I didn't react to that and I'm just that cool. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Do broken bar. Okay, and then let's do that in here. Oh, even more fun, we can just copy these from Heavy Master and stick them in the Light Master, and then all we have to do is, whoops. All we have to do is adjust our spacing a little. I'm gonna make them a little tighter in this one. Yeah. Ta-da! And I'm just gonna do that process again for this one. Okay, let's see. Whoop, get my knife. Slice it somewhere. Oh no, that was way off. Okay, that looks closer. Go up 3. Take the other one down 3. And we've got 1029 and 939. So is that right? 1014, 954. No. $984. Done. Go. Widen that gap a little bit. Beautiful. Ah. Okay. So slash, I don't want to bring it in too far. It's just looking at the spacing of it. Okay, we got a number sign. We got a percent, which looks huge. I might have to revise this. Does it look too big? I think it might look too big. We'll come back to that. There's heaviness issues in that one too, but you know, we'll get back to that. Okay, this one, period center, we'll get a period and we'll put it in the middle. That's pretty good. And then for our bullet, we're gonna take that and we're gonna scale it up. And we're gonna add some space too. We're gonna put like 140. Okay. Let's do those two into here as well. That is scaled up as well. Okay. All right, and then this one's fun. Asterisk. Okay. And then we need... Oh god, I grabbed both of them. No, there's two here. I just want one. No, just give me one. There we go. That's what I wanted. Copy paste. Oh no. Again, just want one. Come on. Let me have one. Thank you. Yoink. Line all these up. I just like this shape. I don't know if anyone uses this symbol ever. But I like to include it because it's also just easy to make. You just put the three of them in there. Although, I feel like it's a little tight maybe. Let's see. I say it's easy. And then make it a little too tight together. That's better. Okay, let's copy that here, and then we're gonna have to space that out for sure. Okay, and we're gonna put like 60 on either side, at least. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, we are just whipping through these. Oh, I'm gonna do my other favorite one before I move on. This one's interesting because Tofino. It's actually the same in every one. It's this estimated character, and you gotta do it like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to scale it up though, it's too small. It's too small. There is a too big. Woo. It looks so wide. Okay, one more. Do I have to have it touching the cap height? This is a question. Where did I put Tofino? Come back, Tofino. Did I just like have it in the middle? Oh. Oh, I have it touching the cap height in this one. Oh god. But it's gonna be huge! I don't want it to touch the cap height. Oh no! Anyway, this symbol always looks the same. It's like for packaging in Europe or something. I don't want it any bigger than that. We're gonna call that appropriate. It's massive. Oh my goodness. Whoop. So that one's just gonna look like that. And it's messing with my aesthetic, so I'm gonna just get out of the way. I want to look at you. Alright, well, we've done that. Oh, this is the other thing we can do. The minute and second. There's so many what are these called? Quotation mark things? Containers? You got straight quotes, you got curly quotes, you got minutes and seconds, which are something even different. Usually more of an angle. Sometimes fun and rounded a little bit on the top. Probably not the right vibe for this font. But again, we can double check Tofino. What did I do here? Minute and seconds. Where'd I put it? Where'd you put it? Nope. Nope. It's up here. It's gotta be up here. There we go. Okay. We got a curly quote. We got a straight quote, straight up and down. And then we got our minute and second thing, which actually line up with the numbers, the top of the numbers. And they kind of hang out with the degree too. So those are all related, but my numbers are the same size as my capitals in this case. But we should probably, let's use numbers anyway. But I'm gonna just put a steeper angle on them. And you know what? I'm gonna make them a little thinner too. Because they really don't need to be that thick. Okay, and then here I'm gonna put a minute component and copy paste and make two of them. And I'm gonna take the minute spacing as well. Because I'm a cheater. Now I wonder if I should make them shorter or the degree sign bigger. I'm pretty sure they should all kind of hang out together in a similar... Oh, they're a little longer. They can be. These are maybe a bit long though. Okay, not bad. We'll do them over here too. Where did I get my... I took a dumb quote from up here. Dumb quote. Straight quote. And Where's my 0? Hey 0, come down here so I can space this properly. Okay. And this one I will copy and paste onto here. Whoa, that's way too far apart though. Okay, there we go, that's better. Take our spacing. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's, I know I'm so close to these symbols. But I think I might leave these ordinals and these daggers for next time, because I'm getting tired. And we got language support and a few more symbols, but hey, we're making it through this extended character set. It's not too bad, making it through pretty quick. Whew, and that's just like a lot of editing. And then it's done. Hopefully we can get to that point soon. But anyway, thank you for coming out and watching. And let's see here. I am here on Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 Pacific.